Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me here today. So today's live stream is a little bit of a different one, let's say. So I'm kind of doing a live premiere, as in playing a video, but I'm here on screen watching it with you all rather than in the chat, if that makes sense. But I'm not on my own. I do have some people joining me. So we do have from the wonderful Mr. Grindlers Creatures, it's Jaden.
Hello, guys.
Good to have you here, dude.
It's good to be on. Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining. And we also have one of the admin members from the Balfouri Communal Club Facebook group, and that is the wonderful Ian Tarrantula from Ian's Tarantulas. No, Ian Tarantula.
Yeah, that's the one. Got there in the end.
That's the one. That's the one. Got
How's
it
everybody?
in the end. Yeah, good. Thank you. Are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I might sound a bit blocked up. My nose was a bit.
No, you sound fine.
You got the man flu.
Yeah, struggling, mate. Really struggling.
I love that you're in your shed, man. That's so cool.
Yeah.
How's all that
it's getting
holding
there.
up with the cold weather and that?
Yeah, it's doing all right. Yeah, what we sat at the moment. I don't know, I've got a temperature thing on my phone. It's about 21, 22 degrees, something like that.
No way. But then it's like really cold outside.
Yeah,
That's really good.
It's really, really
I've not
good.
got the heating turned right up at the moment. When it gets colder, I'll turn it up so that it stays constantly around about 22. That's what I'm happy with.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
But it's cool, man.
See.
I love that you've got an
Bluetooth isn't
app
working.
because like tells you like
I bought these little
temperature.
So these little things here.
Oh,
on
yeah,
Amazon. So they monitor the temps and like you can download it onto your phone and you can like it pings every 10 minutes. So I could see the exact temperature every 10 minutes overnight. So I could see when it's dropped, when it's gone back up, and yeah, it's quite interesting.
That's pretty awesome. That's really awesome, that is.
So I've got them scattered all around. So I've got different places because I've got some like warmer areas, so it seems, than others. Like obviously down low, it's a bit more cooler. I've put sort of like some of the cooler ones that would tolerate cooler temps down low, and like I've got the all my pokies up high where they like it a bit more warmer.
They like it hot.
So they're all there's a few of them out at the moment because they've got the heat cable literally going right behind their enclosure, and they're sort of like sat on the glass like by where the heat is.
So they like it, yeah. They come out. Yeah. That's proper cool, man. I like it.
So have you got Wi-Fi out there?
No. So I've got like a plug that plugs into the router, and then it plugs in this end as well, and it goes straight into my laptop. I can't
that's awesome.
I can't even get a phone signal in
internet.
here. I can't even get my phone signal in here, so I've had to like hotspot my laptop to my phone as well. So
I was going to say you're like crystal clear right now. Like
we've got good internet, so hopefully it's
it's really good.
It's doing
really,
all right,
really good. So we have a fair few people here in the chat. So this stream is also being streamed direct into the Balfouri Communal Club Facebook group. If anybody that's here watching isn't a member of that group and you like Balfouris, then why? Go and join it. You're crazy if you don't. So we have with us today, Chase is here. Hey, Chase, Chaz. It's Chaz, not Chase.
Chaz,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that, but he knows. He knows I'm sorry. Then we've also got Steve W. Hey, Christian Spiller, he's here too. Hello, dude. James is here. Hi. Greg, 8 legs and 4 wheels. Hello, dude. Thanks for joining. Angela is here. Hey, Angela. Tarantula Mum. Hiya. Arachnid Inc. Hello. Who else? Bethany Spiders is here too. And Amy Bolton. Hello. Who else?
Good evening to everyone.
That's it. Yeah. Good evening to you all, and thank you for joining. Lord Exotics is here. My wonderful husband Tim Free just popped in to say hello. Tarantula Mania, Leslie's 8 Legs Devils, JP's Arachnids. Oh my gosh, there's actually quite a few people here. Thank you everybody so much for joining. So my intention then for this stream, it won't be massively long. Just because it really is me playing my video. Hey, Craig. Craig is all like in the background, like,
missing a Craig.
Coming up behind you.
Steve was like, I just waved back.
Just wave back. Oh, that's so cool. So yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video that I put together. Now this video was filmed over the course of about 3 days. So we put some extra large locusts in with my communal. So the second communal that I've got, and that's the communal that featured in my recent rehouse video of the communals. That makes sense. But anyway, I put some live locust in there. I didn't crush their heads or anything like that. I just literally put them in live to see what would happen. And yeah, it was actually pretty cool what I witnessed. Some of the bigger Balfouris were absolutely fine in taking down the prey, and the little ones were a little bit maybe not, and then tried to pester the bigger ones. And yeah, it was actually pretty cool what I've caught on film, and then put it together for you guys. But what I've done is I put it together so that it's almost like a story, so it's kind of telling you about what's happening. But yeah, I don't want to give too much away if that's in it. But I also do have this camera here, just here, which is set up on the Balf tank. So that's currently what that communal looks like. And I was thinking maybe I can throw a few locusts in there and see what happens. But they are pretty chunky now because it's not been that long since they fed before. So
yeah, I've just checked a few into my big communal just to see if any come out.
Yeah, that's it. You start with a couple, see if any come out, and then you can just chuck a few more in. But to be fair, I put quite a few in there. And when I did this for this feeding video that I've got, and it took about 3 days for them to take them all down completely, but there is no locust left in there now. They did eat them all, so which is really cool, really cool. But yeah, absolutely love seeing the meat. Hello Jeremy, thank you for joining, dude. How are you?
That looks really good now, Amy, that tank.
It does.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
Awesome.
The thing is that with it, so if I just move this, you can see it actually goes quite far, so it looks small from where the camera's angled, but it goes up to there.
So it goes around the corner, yeah.
It does, but it's backed up onto this vivarium here. So this part kind of covers half of the tank, and they burrowed and made that chamber where you can actually see them all. You can see them all, and they think you can't see them, which is so cool. It's so cool. So yeah, so should we just play this video? May as well. I do have some photos as well that I'm going to show from the Balfouri Communal Facebook group. I put a post on there saying let's give web appreciation for Balfouri because they do make beautiful webs, and a few people commented with pictures, so I'll make sure I show them on this live stream as well, but we can do that afterwards at the end. Might be good. So I'm going to have to share the screen now. This isn't what I wanted to do originally. I wanted to use StreamYard to play this file as a standalone file, but we were testing it earlier and it's really glitchy. So I'm going to just have to share the screen, which does mean that you will still see all of us, but I won't see you guys. I'll just see the video. It's not too bad. So is everybody ready? Have we waited enough time? Do you think there's enough time? What are we giving people? Like 10 minutes to do.
10 minutes in, aren't we? Yeah.
Ooh.
Chris, Balf is nothing like a curly hair.
Huh? Balf is like a curly hair, but faster, meaner and much more beautiful. Now, well, I suppose in some respects they are, for an old world, quite docile, but they, don't trust them.
Some aren't.
I've heard so many Balfouris stridulate. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. I
find the ones that are kept solo are the worst.
Yeah, it's solo ones. 100%.
What? I mean, that's something that I really want to find out. Like, why is it that when they're together in a communal, they're more docile than when they're on their own? You'd think it'd be the other way around. I mean, you got the guy on its own. It's like chilling, all the food's just for him. Like nothing's wrong. It's got all the space. And the other guys in the communal, like, scrapping over food and shit like that. And then, I don't get it. I'm like, you should be happy that you're living on your own. But yeah, my female does that all the time. Because you've got a female, haven't you, Jad? You can only walk past the tank and it like goes at you.
Yeah, I used to have a female back in the old house. I used to like walk past the tank and like literally just walk past, and it used to like just run up to the sides and start striking it. And it's like I'm not even. I don't even know how it senses me. Like,
Just knows you're there.
like it doesn't matter if the lights are off. It just doesn't like just walk past and.
It's your hair. You give yourself away, you see, Jake.
Yeah.
You can't hide anywhere.
Thing is, the way that I've done the camera today, you can't really see my hair that well.
You can't. Actually, looks like
No.
you've got dark hair.
I've made it dark around me tonight.
Yeah. Candle lit.
Me and Craig are having a romantic evening later. We're gonna watch a little love film.
Oh, what are you watching?
Arachnophobia.
So give it a couple more minutes and then I'll play the video. I'm excited to play it. I've watched it a fair few times.
Yeah, I remember when I've done a few vids like in the past, I've been like really pleased with like the way it turned out, and it's just watch it over and over again. And
Over and over, yeah. Over and over, because it I don't know, I just sometimes I just like the music, and then I like sit there dancing to music as it's playing. So.
I'm gonna go upstairs and get that her.
Okay, all right then. Okay. It should be all fine and dandy. Have you got any exacts, guys? Any breeding of Balfouri going, or is it guarded secrets and you don't want to tell anybody?
No, I've got no exacts on the go at the moment. I've still got some of the babies that I've bred months ago. So if anyone wants any in the chat, then message me.
Yeah, get over to Ian.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I don't know. I think I've got about 20 left or so. I think it is. No, I haven't really done any pairings at the moment. I've been so busy doing the shed and everything that I've kind of not had time to do any. But I've got a few bits on the go, not Balfouri related, but
other stuff.
yeah. I've got what have I got? I've got the Acal Cody's. New River. Rust, got the mature male. I've tried them once. There was no interest in either of them. The male just wanted to just roam around and just do his own thing, and the female just stayed in their hide. Just picked up a P Metallica.
I've never had a P Metallica.
No?
No, I've never had one. I don't actually have any pokies. Don't shoot me.
We've got quite a few pokies there now.
Yeah, I've got quite a few. Sadly, I lost my big
Craig.
fasciata.
Craig said he reckons we got about 8 in there. As for Balfouris, we got one sack at the minute, and we paired Craig's Balfouri last week.
No,
I've had a couple females molt out, so.
Yeah, I've just literally tonight, just before I come on stream, actually, that's why I was a bit late coming on. I just caught another male out of my communal, so.
No way.
Dude, I've got about 8 or 9 males at the minute.
Yeah.
Like
I've seen another couple in there. But...
I think we've got 5 females to pair at the minute.
Yeah,
so,
I've got.
But I don't need that many males. 100%.
100. Well, I mean, I know for a fact that I've definitely got one mature male in this communal that's just here. This is my original communal, but because of the way I set that up, I don't see them hardly ever.
No.
Do I see
Same
them?
as this one.
Yeah, which is why I did this one that you can see on the screen there. Why I set that up completely differently, and I took kind of like Jaden's communal, looked at the way he had done his, chatted to him about it, and then like Ian's, and even in the Balfouri Communal Club group, I was looking at the way everybody had set theirs up, and you know, whether they said they see them or they don't see them, and then I come up with that, and so far it's working just as I want it to, but they haven't been in there that long. You wait, they'll probably cover the whole thing in web, and then I'll never see them again.
Got that nice area just outside that little like burrow.
Yeah, it looks
that's a
really
perfect place for feeding.
Really
like,
cool.
Yeah.
But they like
it's nice.
like this. Oh, I don't know. This bit here.
Yeah.
So that's the start of the cork bark, and they. Oh God, sorry. They like shifted all of the soil out, or the substrate out, and then it looked like a volcano like spewing out of it because they'd webbed it at the same time.
Yeah.
But they just keep putting every day. I get up and it's thicker. The webbing is thicker and thicker. Yeah.
But this one here, when I first put the original 5 that I had in there, they didn't web anything. They literally dug it all out, and the substrate they dug out starts here. It starts here, but it was right up to the top, up here.
No
just
way.
a massive mound where they just dug it all
Just
out and just
pushing
dumped
it
it all
all
out into a big
Just
mound.
dump-
And yeah, it was like leaning against the door, so I could only open this side. It was literally like from there all the way down.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
the other thing as well that I like that I changed was that this communal is sliding doors, opening,
Yeah.
whereas that one isn't. It's on top, and I think I'd much prefer on top opening. Yeah, to slide indoors with them. It's just a bit easier.
What for
Yeah, I've
balcony?
got, I've got.
Yeah, for
I
balconies.
prefer
Yeah.
sliding doors.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think the doors are better for getting footage, definitely, because
Yeah, you ain't got to go through the glass.
yeah,
have
you ain't got to go through the glass. I don't know, because mine's quite set back, because where it's quite deep enclosure anyway, there's quite a lot of space in there, so I don't have to worry too much. Where they all congregate behind the big bit of wood, they don't often come out to the front. So
This one that's beside me, like I have this fear that one day I'm just gonna open the top lid and I'm just gonna have them all just.
yeah, because I've got I've got my communal in the Habersphere, which is just behind the camera. I'll just see if I can pan it around. Oh, it's in the dark though. That one.
That's the one with the top and back opening, isn't it?
It's just got top. That one.
I like that.
Yeah, because Craig's got a few of the top and the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the back does kind of. Yeah, you can slide it out, I think, can't you? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, but all the soil will just fall out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like them enclosures though. They do look good.
I don't know if this light is long enough to reach because I've got all the lights on a timer, so I can't turn the Habersphere lights on. But I can see if I can pop this one over the top. It's too bright now, isn't it?
Yeah, little. We do adjust it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's cool. Yeah, it looks good, man.
I
I
like
like it. I love their webbing. But
Yeah.
this,
So
this
these ones
confused-
here are the brothers and sisters to the one I sent you.
Oh, are
in there.
they?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're little shits. I ain't gonna say no more. You'll see in the video. They really are. They really are. So, who wants me to play this video then? Once it's played, then we can talk about it afterwards. And then I can go back and we can rewatch stuff if you want to see anything differently. Once this stream is finished and I've closed it, then I will be releasing the video anyway. It will be a standalone video. There'll be no intro and outro from me. It'll just be the footage of the Balfouri, what you're going to watch now. So if everybody's ready to see it, I can press play whenever.
I want to watch it. You teased me a little bit.
I know I did. Teased you when I was testing it. Yeah, but you was like, no, I don't want to watch no more.
I really wanted to watch it, but
So we go for it. Shall we just do it?
it looks amazing from what I saw already. So
Oh, thanks. I really like it. But then that's me. I can still see imperfections in it though, but you guys probably won't even realise. Right, let's do it, shall we?
Yeah.
Right, so this is what I mean by sharing screen. So we've got good inception going here, which I can't stand. Let me get this up. Don't look at all my stuff. Completed videos. There you
spoke
go.
about this earlier, Amy.
I know. Is it playing? Can you hear it? Hang on, wait.
Can't.
Wait,
No, I
wait,
can't
wait,
hear
wait.
it.
Wait. There seems to be an issue with the audio. God damn you, StreamYard. Why is it doing that? Technical difficulties, always. Stop screen. This is why I wanted to do the video file, because it's so much easier. So much easier. Let's try again. Let's try it again.
Yeah, up near.
Can you hear it? Yay.
I love it.
That was
And
wicked.
that's
That was.
it.
Absolutely love that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Do you see what I mean about them little ones, which I'm assuming, Ian, have to be yours because mine were a little bit bigger when I merged them together. But how they didn't give up. And when that one went back in after being properly told off by that big one, like that big one was slapping its legs and everything, like, get away from me, you're not having it, I'm not sharing. And then it's like, what can I do? And it went back in and then come back out with another one. I was like, shut up.
Getting back up, yeah.
Look at him ganging up on him.
It's like the youths that hang around the corner, isn't it? They've got to do it with their mates. Like,
yeah, that's it. It was just like so funny, and I didn't capture obviously what had happened once they ran round the back because I couldn't then see. But there will be a to be continued, as in I do have more footage, so wait and see what I do with that. But yeah, I thought it was really good, and it was really good to actually see the way that they were interacting with each other as well. But I mean, those small ones, they're not exactly skinny, so it's like, why are you beefing about wanting some food? Like, you're huge anyway, man. Just give it up. But
I love how they just rip, like they don't really share. They share to an extent, but then like they rip the food apart. That's what I love. Yeah. Craig said they share by accident.
I don't think the food's not man enough to hold up to being pulled around.
I kind of agree. I think either watching them, I think when they're slings, yes, they share because obviously the prey, if you put a big prey in there, then they can all get on top of it. And it looks really sweet, like they're sharing. But when they get bigger, I've noticed quite a few times that there's certain ones that are like, nah, I ain't sharing with you.
I caught this a little while ago. So there was about 4 or 5 of them on.
No way.
But you see in a sec.
Yeah.
Like one just literally runs off.
It's like boom.
I think that's it. Yeah. So the one sort of like up in that corner, he managed to grab the most of it.
And did he
I
leg
think
it with it?
One of the bottom ones
Really?
caught like a leg or something.
I have seen them munching on locust legs. Yeah.
Mm.
Not much bone, not much meat
No,
on
it's
that.
a light diet, isn't it?
Grab legs, just lay around the floor, haven't we?
Yeah.
So thank you guys in the chat for saying that it was an awesome video. Steve said he loved the tug of war. Yeah, the tug of war was pretty cool to watch.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that was
Especially when
brilliant,
that
bit,
bigger, the kind of bigger one come out, went over the small one. It was like, no, I'm taking it. And then the bigger one went, no, you're bloody not. Back
Yeah.
off. Yeah. I just love it. And I do this thing when I'm watching them feed and I do like their voices. I do it with most of all my animals. To be fair.
me and the missus, we do it with the dog. Kind of similar thing, you know.
Yeah, similar thing, yeah. So, yeah, I always do it like they like gangster like accents. Though, like, "What's up, bro?" Yeah, like you is not having none of this food. Jog on, man. Yeah, but they're really cool. So like, that's I think the one thing that I love about a communal is watching them feed. Just the way that they do it. It's just yeah. And I'm so glad now as well that I can put fully live locust in with them. Don't have to crush their heads anymore.
Yeah. I've been putting
that.
them in my little one for a little while. Like not the large locusts, the slightly smaller, but smaller ones. Kind of like a medium to large size rather than the extra large ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I think next time I chuck them in, they will probably go on to the extra large ones.
I
How
have
often
to
do you
say-
feed your communals?
Oh.
Sorry.
How often?
Yeah.
Probably once every sort of like week or two, maybe 2 weeks. Not all that often, really.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't feed mine all that often, if I'm honest. Can you please turn your
No.
iPad down?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, well, I don't feed them all that often. I go again off of abdomen size, but it's harder with a communal because you might get one that's just molted, and then it's like, oh, but you need feeding, but the others don't.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, so
And then
I'm
you put it
feeding. Yeah, I've
in,
got there's a couple out at the moment, just down there, and you know the abdomen size is pretty big on them already, but one's feeding and one's just about to hunt just to grab another one. So
That's so cool.
Mm.
Dave says he finds it great how they all come out for a drink when you spray. Yeah.
100%.
yeah,
Yeah, if you want to get them to come out, then do that.
yeah, spray all the webbing.
That's what I love doing with my big communal because I can like get my camera out and just like do like real footage and stuff.
Mm.
And they're all just out and about. It's great.
Sorry if the packet rustling you can hear. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Sorry, people. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this communal. Anyway, I'm kind of in two minds now whether to put any food in there, if I'm honest with you, just because, as you saw from that video, and that was only filmed last week. Yeah, end of last week. They're pretty chunky. They really are. So, which is, you know, not a bad thing because it shows that they're eating, but at the same time, I don't want them to get bigger, not fatter. Even.
I just realised you can see Craig playing Call of Duty in the back of my camera. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I can
Up
see
in
it.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it reflected off of the
Off the
enclosures?
tank.
So funny.
Yeah. He's literally around the corner playing it. Sorry.
I still got to download that actually.
Makes no difference, does it?
Is he playing Vanguard or Warzone?
Vanguard.
Yeah. I still ain't got it yet. I've still got to get it.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
And you
It's a bit buggy
prestige
at the moment from what I've seen.
Prestige 3 now.
Oh, he's prestige 3 already. Like, he's been sweating it.
Let's have a quick look at these photos then that were posted in the Balfouri Communal Club. Let's have a look. Share screen. Go share screen.
Well, Angela plays Vanguard. Boom.
She does.
Got James.
Angela's
James
a gamer.
Clower is the new COD.
Hi.
Is Angela a gamer?
Shut my gamer tag.
Yeah.
Craig, I don't know what your gamer tag is.
I'll tell you my
Why don't you just go on YouTube yourself and type it in?
because I'm in the game page. I am on YouTube, but it's locked.
Oh, give me a sec.
So this was my
That's nice
post. So that is
That's a nice
actually-
picture. That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good picture. I couldn't get it to properly focus though. That's the only thing, because it would only focus on one Balf, not both of them. Hey ho, never mind.
That's a
Yeah,
really
and
nice photo.
so then we have a picture from Drew. Now I really like these style pictures where you can see that kind of web tone. At first glance you think, what am I looking at? And then you notice it and it's like, yeah, that's pretty wicked. See, that's what I see when I look in my females one, but I have to shine a torch, a pretty strong torch, kind of at the front of the burrow for it to shine through. But yeah, I really like that picture. And then I think he put a couple of different ones from different angles.
That's really nice.
That's really cool, isn't it? Just so it's sitting
I like
there.
the webbing on the left of that with like the tunnel on the right.
Yeah. And how he's it's the Balf is sitting there, like it's almost like it's just waiting. It's like waiting for someone to walk past. Yeah, that's a really good photo. I love their webbing. And I think there's another one. Yeah, this one.
We have played before, Andrew, haven't we?
That's pretty cool. That one as well. You can see straight through. It's almost
I didn't
like
actually put any
it's kind of
pictures on
point
the
of view
post.
from being in the burrow. That is, isn't it? As if you're in it, looking out, instead of the other way around. But yeah. So thank you, Drew. They were awesome photos. And then we've got a video here from Brian Nielsen.
Will you get me a drink?
Can you play it bigger than that? Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, can you get me a drink?
Not just yet, I can't now. See, that's pretty cool. I like that, those branches as the anchor point.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's a corner enclosure, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
That's pretty cool, man.
I
I've
really
never
like
seen
that.
one of them before. I really like that. It looks really good. I like how they like.
How many's in that? Does it say at all?
Does it? I think he did say. Hang on, let me get out of this. Oh no, he didn't say.
I'm gonna have to find it and question.
You can reply.
Yeah.
Reply to it, and
Shall I
then
go on then, what post? What post is that?
good old Graham. So I only posted it last night, so it should be at the top there. Now this is awesome. So how long have they been in here? Do you know, Ian? I know Graham's a good friend of yours.
Over 2 years now.
Because that webbing looks really sturdy.
Let me work
doesn't
out
it?
when.
Like,
Let me go back to see when I posted the video, the original one.
That's a really nice tank. Sorry, I'm looking at it on my phone.
water. It's really cool, that, isn't it?
Is it yours?
So I premiered that on the 7th of March,
Just water.
2019.
2019. So what, they've been in there that long?
Yeah, March 2019. So nearly
No
3
way.
years now.
So you can see, like, it just looks well done. Do you know what I mean? Like nice and thick. And Does he ever take the heat mat off the back to have a look at what it's like at the back?
I think last time we done it was when
Oh, my leg.
when we changed it to the new heat mat, because you got
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
that went
I
around the
remember
sides
that.
as well. Yeah, I think that's the only time we've done it. And then obviously with the when we redone the actual enclosure, I don't think we've had a look since, to be fair.
Maybe it's something you need to do. Have a look.
Yeah.
Again. So this is Steve's. Now this has got here's my solo communal. So obviously you've only got one Balf in there, but that's some pretty good, decent webbing from one Balf.
Yeah, not bad for a solo one, yeah.
It really isn't, is it?
How big is it, Steve?
Is it a baby one or bigger one?
I swear
that-
I heard a chicken or something.
That would have been my budgie, maybe.
Oh, I thought I just heard a chicken.
Sounds a bit like a chicken, yeah.
I was a bit like, what's going on?
But yeah, I really like that. Again, like anchor points, like so important, isn't it? See, for me, what I used is that was it. Sorry, that had been posted. What I used as anchor points, as you can see there, is I literally just went to a forest and there was loads of oak trees, and all these branches with the leaves still attached to them were just there for me to take. And I was like, yeah, go on then, we'll have some of that. I actually have like a big huge box of it.
It looks ace. Like,
You see, like, I have all of this. So this can be used as leaf litter as well as the anchor points, because it's all got the branches attached to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I dried it out. I had it for a good I don't know, probably month and a half, maybe 2 months, before I put it into the enclosure.
oh shit. Oh.
And no, guys, I didn't bake it or anything like that, because where I got it from the forest, it's a very naturalistic forest. There was no pesticides and stuff used or anything. So so Steve said the enclosure's 8 by 8 by 8. How big's your Balf that's in there, Steve? I love all the natural stuff too, Dave. I really do. Hello to whoever you are. If you're watching from Facebook, then just give StreamYard permission to show your name or tell me what your name is. But hello.
I've just noticed this old Balfouri male was curled up. He's still alive, bless him, but he's on his way out.
Oh.
By the looks of it. He's been in there for, crikey, 8 months, I think it is.
So what's that? The male that's in your communal?
There's 2 females in there and the male. Yeah.
Look at him, man. He's got it made, isn't he?
Yeah, lucky boy.
But he's been in there 8 months and they've been all right.
Yeah. I could never catch the bugger. I try every time I open the door. There's a hole that side and a hole that side, and he just shoots down and.
Ah.
What?
Oh, it was Chase. That was the Facebook user. Hello, Chase.
Dave, I watched that. Oh, I sent him a picture the other night. I was watching these T Caledonia video. It was incredible. Me and Craig was sat there just watching it on the big TV.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was
So
round
many.
Ran on from your one, wasn't it? Like when you watched
It was just that was something
it was
else.
something else. Like,
It was amazing.
Yeah, just
Well,
before I
that
paired
is-
mine up on Monday night, like, I was around Graham's and we put it on his TV, and it's just unbelievable.
It's just when he pinned that back, I was just like, wow.
Fully loaded. Did he ever find the one? Because didn't one like run in the enclosure? Did you ever find it, Dave, or is it still free roaming in there?
That's got to be the biggest sack I've known for him. I don't think I've known any bigger. Usually, like, from what I've seen, people breeding them, you get like 20, maybe 30 max.
Yeah.
Like Dave was, if he was feeling optimistic, getting 20 pots ready, and it's like,
I know. It's
I
so
was
good.
thinking there is tons in there.
It's so good.
Yeah. It just kept going out. It was like, Jesus.
Dave's little beasties. The pro at breeding Caledonia.
Dave's
It's
got the
so
big
cool.
sacks.
The big sacks. Big sack Dave.
Big sack Dave.
Dave said I left it in there to see what is going to happen.
Well, why not?
You should check back with Mum and see if it goes home.
Yeah, maybe it has. How cool would that
could've.
be?
Yeah.
Just have a look,
Going
and
back
it's
to his
like,
mum.
hi, I got to stay with Mom. No movement from my Balfouri Communal. And normally they don't come out till about 11 o'clock at night. So I sit normally with the lights kind of really dim,
sometimes, because I've got a heat mat
like that.
on the back of mine. It's only set to like 20, 24, something like that. So it very rarely comes on. But just when the temperature dips just that much, it's just got enough to keep them a bit warm. So when it does come on, when all the lights are off, when I come in, there's like just a whole
They're
load
out.
of them just sat on the back.
I'll tell you what, like for like anybody that's even thinking of keeping tarantulas, you got to prepare yourself for getting up at 3, 4 in the morning, just
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
having a look. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the only time you see some of them. I don't think I would see my sea lividome if I didn't have a look in the middle of the night. Spray them over to see
Chucking a
if they'll
couple of
come out.
pictures onto that post.
Yeah,
For,
let's give that a go, Dave, shall we? Let's give them a spray and see if they'll come out. Good shout, Dave. Good shout.
Not good child.
What do you mean, not a good shout? Right, I'm going to just
I don't
precariously.
hear it. So does they, and that doesn't hear it.
Oh, what did they do that to me?
Stay.
Hey. Oh, now you're probably not going to bloody see because I've missed
No, we
the
can still
start.
see.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. So later HD arachnids.
They'll stop. So, what are you doing with this wood? Curving. What are you cutting? Perfect. Why are you cutting? Come on, guys.
I could easily see them, but I don't want to pull the tank out. If I
Yeah,
pulled the
please
tank
just-
out,
You'd disturb
would
them
all-
anyway, won't you?
yeah, they would all be in the burrow, and I'd be able to see them. But I don't
Yeah.
want to do that just now. Plus, I have to move other tanks to be able to get that one out. So
Mhm.
Just give it a couple minutes, see if any come out.
Yeah.
I will. Could maybe drop air locust in there. Got a good supply of them at the minute.
In Kansas.
Still gets slings posted this time of year. Some are still posting.
Yeah,
Got
I shipped
decent
some
heat
today.
maps.
Actually, I shipped a few, just insulate them well in the box and 40-hour heat pack.
I need to. Well, you need to send something out, Craig, don't you?
Yeah, I've got.
I need to send 2 things out.
G-Rosé to send out. I haven't forgotten.
Uh-oh.
Well, Dave, you've got another T. Celadonia female waiting to drop.
Has he?
Yeah, I
dunno.
was speaking
Has
to him
he?
about that yesterday. Actually, yeah.
That's mad.
Get in, Dave. Well done, man.
Wonder how big this one will be if she drops.
How's yours getting on, Amy?
Yeah, okay. I think it's in pre-molt because it's not eating. And it was living on the lid forever.
Yeah,
And
mine
then-
mine did for nearly a year.
Yeah. And it's really annoying because like I open it and then it's on the lid and I'm like, okay, I'll try and feed you on the lid and then I've got to try and get the lid back on, and so it's been on my hands more than any of my tarantulas have. Let me just say that. But yeah, it's doing all right. I did like if you're following what Dave does, I've made a hole in the cork back, hoping that it would find it, and it did, and it was in there for a short time, maybe a day. And then the next day, it was back on the lid again. I was like, what are you doing to me? But yeah, I've called it Disco. So it does have a name.
Yeah.
It's called Disco. But yeah, let me see. No, it's still on the lid. I don't think you would see it. But it's still on the lid. Yeah, wait. Ooh, you're not going to see it. Yeah. But it's cute. Cute little one. James wants to place an order. What are you getting?
Oh, look, now you're all sexy about what you want.
I don't know what you said. Don't be speaking to
There's a
me.
bath coming out.
You did?
There's a bath.
Is
There you
there?
go.
There is. Oh. It's big screen it. Look at me moving like that. Well, I don't know what I'm doing that for. Oh, look at it ran.
Oh, that was quick.
It didn't like that, did it? It's still there though.
It's a bit like,
At the
just do
entrance.
one. Get out of it.
Maybe that's
a
what he was
hungry one
doing.
will come out in a second.
I'll
You
tell you
go
one
back
thing
in.
as well that's good to watch feed. I bought some at a show a couple of months ago. Is the Egyptian predatory beetles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They are just unbelievable. I mean, I've got some footage that I was gonna just put on my channel, like when I
You
finally
should, man.
get around to doing it. But yeah, they are brutal, absolutely brutal.
Oh look, he's coming back out.
He's coming out.
Come on, dude. Come on, be brave. Be brave. You got this. Oh, look, see what I mean about how fat it is, though.
Yeah.
Look serious. Come on, be brave. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. He's quite. That's a big one. That is. You got it. You got it. Go on. Stand off now. Stand off.
Yeah. Who's going to move first?
Not the locust. Oh. He's having a drink. The Balf is.
Yeah.
That's what the Balf's doing. Let's drink it, not
Yeah.
you just come out to have a drink. Not that interested in food. Just one bevy.
I'm not surprised.
Bless him. So I don't give him a water dish, but I do spray the webbing.
I don't.
And every time I do it, yeah, I don't. There's no point with Balfouri to give him a water dish because it just disappears within a matter of a day. You can't see it. But yeah, the water does work every time.
Yeah, yeah,
There's another
absolutely.
one
Yeah.
coming out now.
Yeah, thank you, Dave, for prompting me. So I wouldn't have done that. I'd have probably done it to not have gone, oh, let's water the Balfouri. See that locust?
Yeah, Dave, regarding the beetles, yeah, I've noticed that they don't tend to eat the crickets. I first chucked some in when I first got them, and they were like living alongside the beetles. I tried mealworms; they work well, and I did the locusts. They're what I've had the most success with, and because they're quite big, you get like 3 or 4 of the beetles, like literally like the bouse fighting over it, and ripping it to shreds. It's if you're into that sort of gory stuff, then it's definitely worth getting them.
You see, so in the video, obviously, that this stream is all about, did you see the bit, did you take notice of the bit where one of the bouses got the locust, but the locust is doing this and the bouse like headbanging? That went on for quite a while. I didn't put all of the footage in the video because it was a little bit like, okay, like, I get it, it's nature, but it was a little bit brutal to watch the locust really, really trying to get away. It's like, I just put a little bit in.
Yeah.
I'll perhaps have to release the whole thing as a shorts or something. Just that bit of him struggling with the locust.
Do it to some like heavy metal or something.
Yeah, I could do, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try that now, Ian. Come on, Bouse. You get out of the doorway, let your mates come out. They have got obviously a couple of ways to get in there, but that's the predominant tunnel that they use.
Yeah.
Now the burrow goes quite far down. Oh!
Like,
Say no, I don't want food. Oh, does he? Oh, there's another one coming as well. Look.
like, not interested.
Did he just like kick the locust away? Like, get out of my face, will ya? Chaz, I'm probably not sticking around after the stream, dude. I'll probably just head off. So maybe not today, dude, but we will be live again. Don't worry, there will be enough chances. And it just got that locust. The valve just got the locust. It's always when you're not watching. Always. I didn't even see it get it. So there is 11 that I put in here. And they're pretty big considering, you know, they're not, I've only had them 7 months. It's only been 7 months.
Yeah.
And to go from, you know, what were they? Like 2 centimeters, were they? 2 to 3 centimeters, maybe?
I can't remember when I bred those now. I bred those, well, it was last year's breeding that was. So they're probably 18 months old, if that. The smaller ones.
Decent size then for that age, I suppose.
Yeah.
I want them to come out. Come on, you little foot out. You can do it. Don't be scared. Nah. But yeah, that one's chunky as, but it still took down the locust.
That's always room for pudding.
This is true. That locust trying to get away. It won't happen, dude. You're sick now. You're condemned. Hey, Tony. Thanks for joining. And anybody else that I haven't said hello to, thank you for all being here. We do have a mantis called Tony, we do. It's amazing how few you see at any one time. That's so true, Dave. Like, I remember when I had 15 in one enclosure and I didn't see hardly any. So at one time I probably saw 6, maybe 7 at one time. And then when I rehoused them, all 15 were there. But I'm thinking to myself, no, I've lost loads. There's only like 6 or 7. I'll never see any more than that. But no, they were all there. And then those 15 I merged with 7 that I had, and they're what are in this tank here. So my original gangster communal, as I call it. I have no idea, darling. Can you not speak to me like that, please? Everybody can hear you.
Yeah, I had out of the 2. Hello, everybody.
Sorry, I was eating pie.
That's
Dinner
all
was
right,
done.
mate.
I have
Instead of talking to myself, then.
I have been saying, but I thought it was rude, and I'm literally in my last bit of pie.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate. That's all right.
Kids.
What was I saying? Yeah, I had this year's stock. I had 92 slings, and so far when I've like gone to pack them up, I put them into like 5s and 10s. And last night was the first time I packed some up where they all wasn't there. You know, there was one missing out of the 10.
Ah, okay. But they've all been there previous to that.
Yeah. That's the first.
Now they're
first
going
one
to
I've lost
argue.
out of the 92. So yeah.
Don't ruin the hole. Don't wreck the hole. The hole's too pretty. Don't wreck it. Don't wreck it.
They'll fix it.
Nah.
Don't wreck it. Please don't wreck it. How dare you? It's a masterpiece.
Like that shot alone there is just perfect.
Yeah.
I think the leaves just add some sort of effect to it.
They do. It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Like I really
definitely.
like. Yeah, how it kind of like when you take a photo as well, like the leaves will blur, but it will focus on the bulb. It's quite cool. It's a bit TMI. Why? I don't like him. I don't want him to ruin it. It's a nice hole. It's
I'm not saying anything.
Somebody commented on the picture. I put the picture on my Facebook page, my Petrock Facebook page, and I can't remember who it was that commented. I think it might have been Becky Bishop put a dangerous glory hole that is, or something like that. David Balf's wrecked. Wow. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed with them. We better fix it. I want it fixed by the morning, guys. Keep you on a tight leash.
It's fine. They're loosening that hole up.
It's not. All I hear is it's a nice hole.
Let's just stop talking about the holes now.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, you can't quite
There you
see
go,
on
look.
this one.
Look, they're loosening it up right. There's two of them.
Especially with that bit of moisture in there.
How many fit at once? Why did I even do that hand gesture? Man, I need to stop. Wow, channel's not made for kids, so just spat cereal everywhere. Sorry, Steve. Sorry.
Oh,
Is yours out, Ian?
There's one on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Just
Let's swap.
up
Let's get
there.
you big screen for a second.
there at the back.
Oh yeah.
There is one in this corner down here. You can probably just see its butt there.
Yeah.
There
That
was
tank's
another
so
one,
good.
It's looking a bit tired at the moment, I must admit. The webbing's got a bit kind of like goes like
I really
crusty
like it.
kind of thing. So
But
they've been digging out a lot more. This bit of dirt here, that's quite fresh. That is. Let's see if I can open it up.
I tell you what, I find with my original communal, yeah, the webbing now looks like real quite manky. I feel like I want to say to him like, come back out and redecorate because
Yeah, sort your shit out.
it's gone to shit. Yeah, it's gone to shit. You need to come and do it again. Like, what are you playing at?
Clean your room.
Yeah, it's so true. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to ground you. Give it
I'm
a
using
spray,
a laptop
Ian.
camera, so I've not got my water gun inside. I'll go and grab it actually.
Yeah.
2 secs. Let's close that up.
I was going to say, just shut it first. Otherwise, we'll all be sitting here screaming. There's nowhere to be found. It's like, it's escaping. Time for a rehouse. Do you think, Dave? Like, would you mean like, would you rehouse just to see? I suppose. Or you want about mine? Because it could be, yeah, mine could be time for a rehouse, but I first need to speak to someone to find out how to remove them from the burrow that I made. Because I don't know how to do it. I'm hoping somebody might release a video or something. Or
hey Tom.
Hey Tom, how you doing, dude? So who was late? Sorry, we don't know who you are. But thank you for joining. Don't matter that you're late. If you let give StreamYard permission to share your name, then we'll see your name, or just say who you are. Let's have a quick look if we got anything going on. No, they're just sitting still. Oh no, that means not. They are so fat. Seriously, not overfeeding them.
Dave said if you have clay, it will just break. I've done one here.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So with my,
I think he's going to post a link, maybe.
oh, okay, that'd be really good. Because, yeah, well, I don't know how I'm going to get them out. Just because of the way I made the enclosure with the excavator clay, I literally gave them three chambers that led in to each other that looked like little volcanoes on top. So it was like a solid kind of base, if you like, and then I put all the substrate on top of it. But
yeah, I don't know. I've never used excavator clay. I'm not too sure if I really want to. I don't know. I've seen a few people do it, but
I've used it with the new one, but I used it in a
Mm.
completely different way. And I also
Yeah.
did the mixture different as well. So with the first one, I think I made it too wet, and then it took too long to dry. And as it was drying,
Yeah.
it started cracking. And
Right.
yeah, but with the other one, what I did was just enough water until when I squeezed it, it was a lump, but it would break apart.
Yeah.
And you also find then that the valves can actually dig in it.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. So
Yeah.
okay, Chaz, we'll have a look at it later, dude. It's got something to show me. Flood it slowly and catch them when they come out. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I've heard of that be done before.
What's that?
So the way to get the valves out of my communal, Dave suggested to flood it slowly and catch them when they come out.
Mm. Yeah.
I've heard of it be done before.
Yeah, what's
Oi,
up,
oi,
Lee?
Lee's creature features. How you doing, dude?
Really?
Maybe they'll come out now, Ian. Now you've sprayed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it a little spray. See what happens. Yeah. I'll spray the other one as well. Actually, see if they come out.
So how many have you got in both of yours, Ian?
There was 29 in there. I think I've taken a few mature males out now. 3 or 4 or so.
Yeah.
In the other one there was 17.
Okay.
They're the ones I kept back from last year's breeding. And in
So
that one, I've got 2 females.
Is that the one? 2 females and the male.
And the male, yeah. He's not looking too. I'll give him a little spray in there, see if he has a drink.
Little gangster.
That's him. Then I've got a few sort of like single females as well for breedings.
Yeah, I've got the one single female, but she's just always just in her burrow. I just never see her. And she doesn't really eat either, so she's more likely to, kick at the prey to get it away than she is to eat it.
Really?
She just doesn't share. She's just not an eater. But never mind. She's all right. I do want to pair her. I've still got James Balf. Actually, James Balf is right beside me. Bless him. Because he lives on top of the communal. He's still there. He's proper skinny now, though. Yeah.
That's the thing. I very rarely see the male Balfour's eat when they mature.
He did
Very
eat,
rarely.
so he went and spent some time with Gar over at Arachnotube, and Gar paired him. Yeah, so hopefully, we'll get something from that pairing. And then he could come straight back to me, and he did eat. I am going to give him another locust, but for him, because he's a mature male, the mature males are clumsy when they eat, aren't they? Any mature male tarantula. I think it's just the over large legs and the big bulky pedipalps. They're just like. So we're just going to take the legs off of this locust to make it easier for him. Don't be running out now, dude. He took it.
Nice. Well done, James.
Well done, James. He's a good boy. He's gone in his cookbook hive with it. Fair play. Yep. I got some locust legs, which we can give to a sling if I want, but I'm not gonna because they're actually quite nice. No, I'm only joking. Never would have do that. He said, Dave says, found once females have good weight, they can go, they can hold out without eating for months. Yeah. It's so true. Their abdomens don't even seem to go down, do they? They just hold it. Whereas like these guys, like the communals, you see them this big, and then it's like then they molt, and then they're skinny again, and
Yeah.
which is pretty cool. But yeah, as an adult female, and my female's only molted with me once, and I think I've had her about 2 years now. She molted.
Yeah,
She molted after she had the sack. Actually, the sack had hatched as well, and the babies were still in there. The slings were still in with her, but she molted with them in the burrow, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. I had a female do that actually, and so that Graham did as well. It was funny because when we got Graham's last lot of babies out of one of his females, she'd molted, and some of the babies were hiding in the molt and all around it. So like, I wonder if they thought it was like the mother, but they were sort of like, like when slings hide underneath the mum. It was kind of like that, and they were all inside a molt and everything. Yeah,
that's actually really cute. Did you get photos or anything?
Yeah, I think I did. I'll see if I can find them actually. I'm sure I took some pictures.
That's actually really cute. Because they do like hanging around the mum, don't they?
Can't remember when it was we've done it now. Got so many pictures on this phone.
Is there a locust there, Amy, or are they drinking?
I think there's a locust there.
There was a locust there, wasn't there? Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell anymore.
No, there is.
Look at that one underneath the web. Can you see it on the left?
I'm
It's
gonna
like
turn the light
it's sort of breaking through that web. It was drinking from the other
It's
side.
shrinking, yeah.
That's awesome.
They shouldn't freak now, they're kind of occupied. Yeah, there's a locust ruining the hole.
Oh, so it's in the hole.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. Blame the locust. The trash in the masterpiece.
Nah, it would be fine. It might be ruined.
Oh, I'm sure they'll fix it. I hope they fix it. I hope
It is annoying when they like ruin like perfectly good. I don't want to say the word holes anymore. But...
What can we say then? Opening. That don't even work, really, does it?
Entrance.
There you go. Look, it's got its little legs free.
Yay!
Look at that. That's beautiful. I really like that.
I think
That one
I actually
digging its way through, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the bottom there, by the leaf. Is that one
Yeah.
poking his legs out? Yeah. I like it when they do that and they make another hole there.
He's trying to get through, but I think he might be drinking the water from like the other side. That one's got there's a nice puddle of water that one's in now. Make it look like I've bloody deprive them of water the way they're coming out drinking. I don't, guys. I honestly don't. I'll make sure that they are watered. Not just now, okay.
Here we go. I found them.
You found it?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me put that up. Let me put you bigger because I can't quite see. Oh yeah, see, look at that. That's okay.
Yeah, they were all hiding within the molt and everything.
That's
Stop,
awesome.
William.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That is.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like almost like they were like, "This is mum. Smells like mum.
Yeah.
It's mum's
Yeah.
clothes." You could have been trying it on, like putting on their mum's clothes, like see if it fits.
Yeah.
It's what kids do.
Hey, Midgard.
Hey,
No,
Midgard,
I'm
how you
still here.
doing?
I've just got my camera off. I'm really tired, so I'm just watching this
You still here?
screen, the bath cam.
Come on, can you grab all your big one?
No, not just yet, please. I think there's like, let me see a bit.
Yeah, I keep looking at it and I'm like, has that hole got bigger? Like,
So,
is there a bath on the other side of the hole?
so you got this one here, that one there. There's one on the other side of the hole, and then you got this fella here.
Yeah, in there, yeah.
He's drinking here.
Facebook user, it depends what your friend is. I've been asked that a few times before. The outcome wasn't great.
You know what they were looking at this garden. This tripod is so right.
Oh, look at his little leg. Look at it.
Waving to the camera.
Oh, that's the one that was putting its legs through the hole in the catch gut. on the reholes
Yeah.
video. Oh, they're cute. Man. What's that one picture? Don't wreck it. They're wrecking it. Look. Damn it. Baby Balfouri. What are they doing? He wants to go back in. He's like, move out of my way. Go on, man, get in. Oh no. No way, man. Or are they now sharing the locust? I have no idea. Can you see that one at the top? Just here. Like that. Right, okay.
Just make it out, yeah.
It's on the other side of the thing, like webbing.
Yeah.
Obviously. And that should stay. It's a bit closer. I just hope it don't fall because I've only literally balanced it. No, it's cool, man. That hole will never look the same again. It certainly won't, James. It certainly won't. It's cool though.
You can zoom in, Amy. Have you downloaded that software yet?
No, well, no, because that's on my phone. So I'm connected to stream it on my phone.
You can zoom in through StreamYard though, I think.
Can you?
Oh no, you have to go through your phone. That's probably a load of hassle. Yeah.
That's alright. I just moved it a bit closer.
I thought you was using.
Can't you not pinch your screen on the camera? Does it not work that way?
No, it doesn't.
You have to go into settings and then like. I think it's a bit complicated. Look at that.
What are they doing? There's a locust there. They must. I reckon there's other baths on the other side inside.
It's like a tug of war at the entrance.
There's 2 more locusts over the other side. I did put 4 in there. Don't know where the other one's gone. And they're just sitting there. It's like
you'll just see them run off with little bits of locust in their mouths, then.
Yeah.
Their fangs.
It's whoever gets the leg that is the unlucky one.
When I look at mine, you see him get the leg, and then like after about like a minute, they go back for some more.
Yeah. I'd be gutted if I got a leg. If I was a Balf and I got a leg, I'd be like.
But you remember that Harheeny footage after she laid the egg sack? And then that she just went to pick up that leg.
She proper got that, picked up that leg.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to him. It's like pointless. Locust legs are pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They obviously get something out of it.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Is there any meatiness
I
inside
imagine there's a
it?
little bit of like, because it's like a
They must.
hydraulic.
They pick it up.
Yeah. There must be a bit of fluid in there because
Yeah.
look, the back legs are like a hydraulic kind of lever. So
I don't know. I just squeezed that one really hard and nothing came out of it. So,
could be like a delicacy.
delicacy, yeah.
Maybe
tasty
that's the
bit.
lucky treat.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, to them it's like eating bloody, what's it called?
Caviar.
What's it called? Caviar, that's it. I was going to say avocado.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, because avocado is a delicacy. Yeah, look, they come out now. So is he still got it? Look, look. Like, it's mine, mate.
What are they fighting over? That can't be the whole locust, surely. No way is that the whole locust.
No, I don't think it was.
No, it's not.
The third one's monthing on the action now. Look.
Well, you see,
So
the
there's
third one
obviously-
needs it because the
there's
third one's
obviously a
quite
part-
slim.
There must be a part of the locust inside that hide then.
Yeah, but there is a fourth one. I can see a leg.
Yeah, that one's like, I'm going back in to steal that one.
Yeah.
Because these two are having it out.
At least the hole still looks good.
That's what you're worried about.
That's all I care about, Ian. Like, as long as the hole looks good, I'm happy.
It's always strange with you on
What?
eight.
Take us out of TTSNT.
Yeah, Craig said you can. What did you say?
I said you can take us out of TTSNT.
You can take us out of TTSNT, but you can't take TTSNT out of us.
Yes, no, you can't. No. Yeah, they've definitely not got the full locust there, but
No,
again,
no, it didn't look like it.
Who's
a
going to
little
get
one
away
in
with the biggest bit?
the little
Probably a leg.
looks like it's going to explode, man. Stop eating. Really? I suppose though, because there's competition in there, if they do see each other as competition, it's like, well, I'm just going to eat it because I
Yeah,
don't want
possibly.
you to have it. Simple as that.
Mm.
Like a sibling rivalry. So yeah, I can't actually see what part of the locust it is. I think it's its head. I think it's a locust head. It's definitely not. Almost looks like there's nothing there, but there is. They're not eating each other. But they're probably having hard, aren't they?
Yeah, Dave, I've noticed that like when they move about, they're literally constantly webbing behind them as they're walking.
Constantly, yeah. They just do it, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
completely cover anywhere they walk. Look, there's a locust here. The locust over there. Just, you know, stop arguing. See, this where I like don't want to leave in the way. I really can't see what they've got, to be fair. Will that stay there?
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Definitely can't tell what they've got though.
It is funny though, because like neither of them need the food.
No, neither of them need it. Exactly.
No, one on the left looks like it's got like a bit shiny, so it's got coming up to pre-molt possibly.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are quite that cool, they can be quite greedy, I think. Sometimes.
Andy said it almost looks like they're pairing.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's like
It's like a test of strength, isn't it?
Yeah, but you see, like how they don't actually get too kind of like aggressive with each other.
No.
They
No.
they just like tolerate it. But they
Even when they kick, they're quite gentle.
you saw right in the video the big one that was slapping its legs. It was so tolerant of them little ones trying to get to the food, but then in the end, like did the whole slapping and turned around and was like, "You need to back off." So it went back in the burrow and brought out an army. Oh. Oh. Not too happy with it. Behave, kids. Oh.
I think it's amazing.
There's a locust going to come and fly at him, I think he's like. It's the head of the locust that they're sharing. I can just about see it, yeah.
That's quality.
And there's another one. You can't see it on the camera, but it's just behind them.
Just behind, yeah. I saw some legs coming over just a second.
Yeah. Come out, and then.
I'm loving that music, whatever it is.
Oh, it's YouTube. We're going to get copyright claim on this video. So we're on this live. We can't go.
You might not. You might, but you might not.
Don't take much lately, I've noticed.
No, it doesn't.
I think I was listening to Tom Moran's podcast the other day, and he was saying about how his intro's got copyright striked.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he bought the rights for the theme tune like quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
The company that he bought it from, I don't know if they went bankrupt or if they just sold the rights to another company.
Oh shit.
And this company put a copyright notice on his last video. Like you said, they've got every right to run ads on his video or any video that he uses that song on, because he's like dead set against ads. He said that he's going to change. He's not going to be using that theme tune again on his YouTube vids.
Is he going to do it something different?
Yeah, he's got to change it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What about his old videos though? Will they get all the claim on them as well?
They can do, yeah. They can I suppose they can backdate to every single video, and like he said, if that happens, he said he might not do. He might just delete the whole channel.
No.
He's up against adverts that he said he might end up just getting rid of it all.
Oh no, that'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. All that information that Yeah, he's the first one I go to. Like if I get a new spider, because guaranteed he's kept it.
Yeah. If you want any info, yeah.
There's another one coming out.
No. They're still going at it though. Like, I wonder what they're saying to each other. You see, this is what fascinates me because
Yeah.
you know full well that the leg tapping is saying something. We know that from when tarantulas pair. But like, what are they? What's did they saying? They're just saying, "Get off, give me it. I'll give you 20 quid for it if you let me have it." You know, that kind of thing. You know? They're doing rock paper scissors to see who's going to have it. Yeah, that one's a bit fatty one, I know. I do think I'm going to have some malt soon. Yeah. We didn't see too many come out considering there's 11 in there, but
Some of them could be molten.
yeah. Quite possibly. Oh, look at his little face. Oh. Look. He's cute.
Because you know, like in a communal setup, these are bound to molt like any day now.
Oh god, yeah. I think they continue to eat right up until they molt in a community setup. The fun with the solos that they don't, but
Yeah. Is that because they know they've got competition for food, so they just grab it when they can?
yeah, that's it.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, hey Jackie, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, I'll just put that right there. I don't think we'll catch much more other than them two sharing, but they're just still kicking at each other. Stay up. Oh, yeah. There you go. I'll leave that just there.
I love the layers of substrate there.
Yeah, I like doing it like that. Doesn't like. So you got the
Yeah, mine's got kind of different layers at the front.
eventually it does all like kind of merge into one, but
Yeah.
it just looks good. I don't think like there's any beneficial reason for the Balfouri whilst
No, it just looks
I
nice.
do it, but
Just
it
looks
looks
good for
nice.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Until they come and fuck it up.
So they come and say nope.
It does annoy me sometimes when you set up a tank and like they ruin the whole thing. Like any spider.
Well, I like grammar soda pulp though.
Grammar soda pulp. Yeah, exactly. Like Craig's grammar soda pulchra. Just
And then eventually it just looks really naff.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that's how they want it. So
it is how they want it. Yeah, but you you open the enclosure and it's like, damn, it looks like I really don't give a shit about you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like before you start filming, you're like, just move this and put this back, you know.
Yeah.
Put that, neaten that bit up.
water dish full of dirt.
Yeah. I wonder if that locust has come down.
Yeah, it happened to Tom as well, Craig, with his grammar solar pulp crops.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Are you enjoying COD?
I am.
Thanks,
He's enjoying
Jackie.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Tom says his Super Crops has done that to hers, moved everything. Yeah. So they're just
Yeah,
so
I'm just looking
ungrateful.
now, like how many water dishes are upside down or
Yeah.
filled with that.
My my Phemictopus, what is it? Yeah, Cancerades.
It took
Oh,
the
Jesus.
look.
Look at that.
But it's chubby. Like there's one that's really slim in there. It's like, come on, man. You come out and get something.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh.
The Phemictopus? What is it? Phemictopus
Cancerides?
Cancer. Yeah, whatever it is. My adult female just moves the water dish like all around the enclosure. Like literally, like it would be one end and then it's upside down the other end of it.
Yeah, I've got a Brachypelma baimi, and it took its water dish, emptied it, dragged it up on top of its cork tube, like I've got a half tube,
Yeah.
and was stood on top of the water dish to get to the roof. So it's using it as like a step.
It's great. I'll see you later, Dave. Have a good one.
Amy, you're muted.
Bye, Dave. Thanks for joining. I was just,
Bye,
I
Dave.
didn't realise. See, that one just ran out and then started
That's
like,
awesome.
eating it. Like, take it down yourself. And those two have broken up now, so they've obviously ripped in half whatever it was.
Hmm.
They have. Yeah, it is. It's the head of the logo. I was right. Although I don't think the other one's got it. And there's another one coming out of the hole now. Come out the hole!
How many bells are in the hole?
Yeah, it's so true.
There you go.
So that's what's that 2, 4, 5.
Yeah. Is there still that one sort of like behind to the left of those lot as well, or is that one gone now?
No, that's the one that took down the locust. So it came out
right.
from behind there,
I
had
must
a
have missed that
drink,
bit. Yeah.
and then walked up and took down the locust. Yeah. You see, when I had them the first time, do you remember when I did the rehouse when I got yours, Ian, and I did it with these, put them in? Do you remember what I called about the communal? Balls of fatness. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember that actually.
Because they were so chunky.
Yeah.
They just look like baked beans with legs.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
golden balls of fatness, and they haven't changed.
No. No.
They're still the same.
Yeah. Just when they starting getting that, like the hairs, they start looking like a kiwi.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, like a full-on big ripe kiwi. Hey, Ebs.
Hey, what's up,
How you
Ebs?
doing?
Reading the comments. Oh, hey, Jackie. She said hello to me. Just read going back through the comments.
No worries.
Okay.
What?
I put him in bed with that. I don't want to go there because it puts him so straight at the back of the dog. Stuck really bad. Stuck between his bed and that corner. Who wants that part to take the bed out and get him?
But he's okay though, isn't he? Okay.
I wonder who's going to get what.
Please. I need to check.
Who's going to get the leg?
Does it want a leg?
Shaking down.
I'm good, thank you, Ebsy.
Do you hold him?
All right, can you?
Look at that.
You just lose so much time just sitting watching them, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, that one walking around got some food. It's only got a little bit.
Is there still sort of like I saw a hopper on the left-hand side just a minute ago. Is that one still there? Is it?
Yeah,
Right in the
there's
corner.
still one in there. There's one on the lid, that's directly above all of them. So if it
Hmm.
falls, it's going to land in the middle of the danger zone.
I'll tell you what, Amy, you know, like my log that goes across my communal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I swear the baths now know to just go up there to like find locusts and that.
Find
they
where they
just-
are.
It's weird because like I see like 5 of them walk across it like together, and it's just like it's nuts.
Hmm.
Like, I've got some
Yeah.
footage of it, which is going to come out like at a later date.
It's like
I'm still
it's like
massively
they
behind on it all.
know, isn't it?
It is great to watch though. Like
What
getting
about-
that in
I could just
slow
sit there for
motion
hours,
is
like
awesome.
just sit
Yeah.
there for hours just watching them. It's just pass the time, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just lose time.
When I feed my communals, it's a whole night thing. Like that's a whole evening where I'm feeding them. I'm laying down and I'm
just
I'm
just
getting
sit and
lost.
watching.
Yeah, just get lost in the baths. And what's great is if you have multiple communals, you can like spend a couple evenings with them.
Yeah. Or just turn the channel over, like watch one and then watch another one.
Yeah.
That one's climbing up. It's going up top.
Yeah, I saw that one on the left.
Ouch.
I just love the leaves. It gives it that extra bit. I dig it.
It does, doesn't it?
And I love this. Like I said before we started the stream, I love like the open area here, which just proves tonight that they're all out
Yeah.
on this open area.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's all about how you do the setup. If you can get the setup right and they do what you're planning for them to do with webbing and that, then it works perfectly. I failed
definitely,
massively
yeah.
with my first communal.
Yeah.
The way that I set it.
I do like the look of mine. However, I do feel like I did. If I could go back and do it, I'd do it different to how it is now.
Yeah.
Mainly the big bit of wood. The way it's done, they've all kind of gone behind it.
Yeah.
So I don't see much of them really. So I would like trim it down flat and then push it against the back of the wall so that they've got all the front to come out of. But they kind of just like I said, just congregated around the back and that's it.
That's kind of similar to what I did with this. It was literally just one big huge piece of corkback that's half, so it was like a domed, but kind of tapered at the end, which then fitted really nicely. So I put it at a really good angle, loads of substrate, and so it ended up kind of sticking out. But there's a load of it that's actually buried. And they did do what I wanted them to do. They buried right down the back of it and underneath. And
I mean, this one's got so many like cork tubes and tunnels underneath, which is kind of like the way I've done it. That for that reason is because this is the one that I want to get breeding out of. This is I want to see one day some babies running around.
Yeah, so that's it.
So I'm not too worried about how it looks.
Yeah. So if that's what I mean, if that's what your future plan is, that you're actually trying to, planning on breeding them within the communal, then your setup's got to be different. I suppose.
Yeah, I've set it up. Try and encourage them to breed within the communal. So that's why I didn't go for. Sorry, mate.
No, you go.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put a massive amount in there. I was thinking, I can get a big one, put 100 in there or whatever, but then I thought, well, if I do it, give them a bigger one and put a less amount in there, then it might give me that better chance of them getting a good chance of breeding in there. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be probably till, well, hopefully the summer, start seeing some mature females in there.
But they're mature
at
quite a small size, aren't they? Though.
Yeah. Like I say, some of the males will start maturing now, so there is a chance. I've seen some like decent sized females in there, but probably just not quite ready yet. So come sort of like July time, then My
In
ones
all
that I bred last year will start maturing, and I can chuck a few of the males in there with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, I mean, how old James Balf is, I've had him well over a year. And I know that he wasn't fresh when I got him. He wasn't freshly molted. So he's got to be probably about 18 months, 2 years old. And he's still going, still making sperm webs. So, you know, there is a good chance that the females will catch up and then the males will still be there.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, there is that chance, you know.
That's why I've just left the one mature male that I definitely know is in that other communal, and I've just left him in there. I won't be able to get him out anyway.
That guy Urban Tarantulas on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of egg sacs within a communal before.
Has he like documented any of it, like how he did the setup or anything like that?
I think that's when he was doing his I think that's when he had his 600 bath communal.
Oh yeah,
Is that massive one in the shop, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen that.
But
he's now split them all up.
Okay.
Oh right, okay.
So
what's into smaller communals?
Yeah, but have you seen his big tank where he was inside it with a couple of Balfouris? Like he was actually in the tank.
No.
With some on his Instagram posts. I love him. Like he is like the not Instagram. He's like the Balfouri god. Like he is. He's like the Balfouri god. Like fuck Balfouri king. Like we have a god. But basically, like it's just mad. He loves Baus and like basically I think
as much as you
Balfouris. Mate, he loves Baus more than me. Like,
never. It's not possible, Jaden.
It is possible to love Baus more than me.
Nah.
But
what?
Yeah, like it's literally look at his Instagram photo. You'll see him inside it. I think there's a video or a reel.
I'll have a look. Yeah, because I don't use Instagram all that much anymore.
It's like a nice long arm thing.
What's his Instagram name?
It's like I think it's Urban Tarantulas.
Urban Tarantulas.
Let me have a look.
So you heard that, guys, watching. If you want to see
he
it,
sells in the US. Sells you can buy Baus off him. Like if you want Baus, go to him. Like if you're in the US.
If you're in the US,
I am actually following him.
I think I'm probably following him, but I don't go on my Instagram that often. When I do go on it, it's to post, and then I don't have the time to sit there and go through. Like I maybe like the first kind of 10 that's on the news feed I'll see, but
here it is. I found it.
Let's have a look.
Right there.
Well, he's in there.
He's in the tank. There's Balfouris in there.
No way.
Oh yeah, I just found it now. Yeah.
He's a nutter.
I'll be afraid to squash him.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. That's all that's
some
going
of them are
hiding
under his legs and stuff, aren't they?
Well, obviously he's not moving, is he? So like he's got a mate who's recording. So I imagine his mate's getting him out, like while he's just staying, like while he's laying there. Like, I can't imagine he's got Baus in there and he's got inside it. Like
I'd still be worried though.
Yeah, if I like move my leg for some reason or something, then
just started twitching.
Yeah, get like a nervous
got an
twitch.
itch. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that got an itch. Well, you farted or something and then they all ran.
But no, like he's Baus, so just
don't do that.
Oh, we got action at the hole.
We got action at the hole.
See you later, Ebs.
Bye, Ebs. Thanks for
See you later.
joining. Is that another one, or is that one that's already been out?
No.
Amy's getting a lot of attention with this whole.
What's Oreo?
I've got him.
Oh,
Got him. Being all wiggly. Oh, need to put the lid back on his cage.
Jimmy, hold on.
It's alright. Sitting still. It's so cool. I literally am going to sit here for the rest of the night and watch.
Mum,
I didn't think
Leave the
anyone would
live,
come
leave
out.
the live stream like recording or.
Yeah, I could do. Just leave it on. Tiny mouse. Little mouse, little mouse. We say mouse. Here, you see. That's the way we pronounce mouse. Mouse.
Nice.
no,
Little
it is a
mouse.
mouse.
It's a little mouse.
No, little mouse.
He's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
A mouse.
Mammal. Mammal mouse.
He is a mammal. That's very true.
He's a mouse.
And he definitely is a mouse.
He's a mouse. He's a mouse.
What type of mass is it?
Hiding.
So he's a tri-coloured fancy mouse.
Oh yeah, yeah. We get fancy mice in our reptile shop.
What is
Yeah.
the word?
Yeah.
What,
They
reptile
just started
shop?
like opening like a mammal section as well. So,
Oh, yeah,
so
no,
they
he's
breed the
cute.
fancy mice and harvest mice as well.
He does, look.
He's tri-coloured because he's got a brown stripe along his belly, but
Mm.
then he's black and white at the same time.
Nice,
He's-
nice.
He's super cute though. He's so friendly.
Only pets.
We're getting sugar gliders in soon. Can't wait for those guys. They are awesome.
They are
Can you
really
get me a
awesome.
drink?
I don't know whether I'd ever want to have one as a pet.
No, they're hard work from what I've
Yeah.
I was researching them a little while ago because you've got to keep them in pairs
Yeah.
and the food that you've got to
Oh,
provide them is quite hands on.
God's sake.
Oh my god. I thought Rock was going to just violently swear then. Sorry. She said, "Oh fuck." Oh fuck.
Right, guys, I'm gonna go now. Unfortunately,
No, that's cool, dude, because I'm going to shut
Alright,
the
buddy.
stream down as well because I really wasn't planning on being here for 2 hours, but I have been,
Yeah.
all thanks to the Balfouri Communal. So thank you to everybody that has joined. I will be releasing the video that we played as soon as I finish this stream. So make sure you go over and have a look at it, rewatch it if you watched it, or watch
Drop
it
a
if
comment.
you didn't. And drop a comment, yeah, drop a like, drop a comment. That would be pretty awesome. And yeah, I don't have an outro uploaded on here, unfortunately. So it is just a case of saying goodbye to you all. So yeah,
and say goodbye to the whole for tonight.
and say goodbye to the whole. I'll
Bye,
keep you
Hole.
updated on how the hole's doing. Well, thank you so much, Jaden and Ian, for coming, joining. It's been awesome. Thank you so
No problem.
much.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So until we see you next time, those that are watching from the Balfouri Communal Club group, you guys rock. Keep doing what you're doing with Balfs because we love them. Yeah, and we'll see you soon. So take care. I'm going now. Should I do whose
Bye.
outro should I do? So until I see you next time. Bye.